Hi, this is Frank DeVito with the Irresistible SEO, and today we're going to go ahead and talk about the actual Robots.txt file. Now, the Robots.txt file is an actual file that you add to the root of your domain, just like you added the htaccess file. Basically, what the Robot.txt file does is it helps the search engine spiders to know where to search for information on your site and where they shouldn't search for information on your site. And one of the best ways to show you how this program is, or this file is created, to actually use a program called Robots.txt. Now, if you were to go ahead and bounce out to download.com and do a search for Robots.txt, you'll see where this program is listed right there. It's called Robots.txt editor right over here, and you can click on download and actually download the trial version of the program. Now here it shows us the spider list. These are all of the search engine spiders that are out there accessing our websites, let's say. Some of them are good and some of them are bad. Answers, hey, that's a good one. Alta Vista, I'd like to see them. Alexa, they're great. Aha, you betcha. But there's some of these guys that are bad guys. They're trying to steal images, or they're trying to harvest our email addresses, or just doing things that we don't really want them to do. They're not going to be any benefit to us. And every visit to their site eats up some of our server resources. So some of these guys, we want them to stay away forever. Leave us alone. And some of these guys, we just want to make their experience on the site as good as we can. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to address all of these search engine spiders here. So I'm not going to go ahead and select any specific search engines. Then I'm going to go to the disallow. And I know that the search engine spiders never need to come to these folders over here. And the reason they never want to come there is because there's no web pages there that are of any use to them. I also know that I no longer use this folder over there. I don't need them coming to look at my images. I don't sell images. I'm not in that kind of a business, so I don't need them wasting their time there. This advertise folder, that's my own little personal folder, and this is definitely not a folder that I want them to use or go to. They don't have to. It's a program that I use to post blogs. The species page, yeah, I want them to go there. They don't need to go ahead and check my stats file either. So all of the search engine spiders, no matter who they are, I don't need them to go to any of these folders. And by telling them that I don't need them to go to any of these folders, I'm saving them valuable time, so that they're going to skip through all these folders and they're going to go to the ones that I want them to go to. And that's helping them. It's saving them time, and it's giving them a direction. So now if I click over here, it's going to go ahead and generate what's known as a robots.txt file. And remember, I said it had two sections. One is the user agent, and by having this asterisk sign over here, it's saying all of the user agents, which are the robot spiders. So all of the spiders disallow going to this folder. So literally you could go ahead and copy this section right here and go ahead and paste it, so to say, into a browser, or retype it if you didn't need the program to go ahead and create this for you, and you could type it on your own. But that goes ahead and shows you now how you've just told all of the search engine spiders, Google and all, that hey, don't waste any of your time going to these folders because there's nothing in there that I need you to see. Now, you go ahead and you've done a little bit of research, and you know that, and this is just as an example, I'm not saying these are the bad guys. Definitely wouldn't say that. I don't even want to click near it. Say that these guys were bad guys. I know they were bad guys. So I go ahead and select them, and then I'm going to go ahead and highlight these three guys, and I'm going to say I want to disallow access to my entire site because I know these guys are just plain old bad guys. I click on disallow, and when we generate the robots.txt file, now you can see how we had our original lines up here, but if we go ahead and scroll down, we can see that there's that user agent line followed by the colon, and then it names that bot. And then by putting the disallow and then just a /, it's disallowing them access to the whole entire site. So this way, again, what you're doing is you're taking this robots.txt file that you have and you are uploading it to the root of your domain, and the search engine spiders will read this file and they'll know where they're supposed to go and where they're not supposed to go. So it's a great way to help the search engines, and when we help the search engines, they give back some of that love and help rank our sites a little better and at least spider the site a little better. So with that said, and my kid screaming, I'm done. Thank you.